going to be showing you today how to uh, clean a fan, specifically the O2 fan from Walmart. It's the O2 Cool fan. And what you do first is you're going to take off these screws here. As you can see, I'm taking these off right here. You take them off because you have to access the fan blade. So what you do first here is you take off the screws. Be very careful with these screws too, because they're kind of small, so you don't want to lose them all over the place, And then what you're gonna do now is you have to take apart the fan. Be careful not to accidentally hit the button as I just did, because I hit the button and it started up the fan here. So you're gonna take off the vent, which is removable. It clips onto the sides at the very top. You can see where we have access now with the fan blade, and it's here. So let me turn on the light, and right here we're gonna see that it's all dirty. You can see all the dirt all in the blades. As I spin it, you can see all the dirt that's stuck in there. So what you're gonna want to do is take off this here. So move everything to the side. Get your tool that you might need. Get a screwdriver or something. Something small preferably. That way you can get under the fan blade to pull it up and spin it as you turn it around. Because right here I'm getting underneath with one of my tools. I'm trying to pry it up. Go slow. Be gentle with it. You don't want to mess it up or break it or damage it. So just take your time with it. Rotate it if you need to. Prop it up, pull it up slowly. Give it rotation, and then you'll be able to pull it up. It takes some wiggling because you don't want to. You gotta remember, this is only held on by just like one tiny little rod that's stuck onto the motor, which is inside the compartment. So you gotta be very careful. If you need to use your hands or another tool, it's always good to just use the appropriate tool. Something that way you don't damage it. You don't want to end up damaging it, which will end up breaking it. So here I'm getting a little hex key, which is small and fits really good underneath. I was able to get it, as you can see. And then right here you have the fan. You can see that there's some dust in it. It's not too bad, but you want to make sure that you clean all the dust. There's the button to turn on and off the unit. Don't press it accidentally. I mean, it's fine if you do. It's just gonna turn it on, but there's no fan there, so there's no point turning it on. Plus, you don't want it running, just in case of anything. You can see here I have all the dirt on the fan, which is it's not too dirty either. It's been cleaned now though. You can see all the dirt's gone. You see, it's clean. So you want to make sure you clean it. Make sure you got all that dirt off. And then you're gonna set that off to the side. You're gonna clean off everything else right here with the wipe right here. You're gonna get a wipers, a damp cloth of some sort. Clean off the dusting, the debris that's caught in the vent. This is the suction vent. So, because since the fan blows the air through the top, not through these vents right here, these forward-facing vents that you see, this is for the suction. These are the suction vents, where it pulls the air into those fan blades, and it's gonna push it up. So, you want to make sure you clean that really good. Make sure you clean this good too. Just be careful with the cables and the wiring, as it's gonna be always an issue. Just make sure you don't touch it with water, short circuit or anything, because you might damage the device. So here, just clean it, so make sure you get all the dust, all the dirt and grime, because after use of any object like a fan, like let's say you use a fan, for example, any other fan, any fan is gonna collect dust and debris and and it's gonna be, you're gonna have to clean it from time to time. And then right here, as you see, you use a little stick or something, use a wipe, get in all the grooves, that way it's all clean, and it's you're getting the best airflow possible. So just clean these up real good. Then after that, you put it all you're just gonna put it back together, and so you're gonna put everything back together. This string, there's little grooves in it to where you can just fish it through right there, as you can see on one side, then on the other side right here. Yeah, you just fish it through, and then you make sure that it's in there good, because if it'll slip out if you don't put it in good, it's gonna slip out. So you pull it a little, make sure it's in, and you grab the fan and you're gonna clip it with the vent already placed inside. You're gonna clip it right there. Clip it, make sure you hear the little clicks to where the sides match up correctly. You can see here that's matched. There's the button. See, you can pull it through, which means that it fed through nicely. You don't have to undo it or it won't come undone. See, because the clips hold the string in place. So after that, you're just gonna finish securing it, and then Then you're gonna put the screws back on, and then that's gonna be it. You'll just put the screws back on. Then after everything is put back together, you're gonna test it and make sure it works good. So just get yourself your little screwdriver. You know, use an electric screwdriver if you want. Screw it in. Put the rest of them. After that, you're gonna check, make sure that everything's good. As you can see, it's all good. It's clean. The vents are clean. The clip's good. You're gonna power it on. Right there is the charging port. You know, so you can charge it. It's a micro USB type, so make sure you use the right cable if you're gonna charge it. Power it on. Make sure it runs good. Go through the speeds if it has speeds. See, it's spinning. And then there's a high speed. It's working really good, and the air's flowing really good. And yeah, that should be it. This is on UK. We'll see you in the next video.